everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I want to share with you how I created this beautiful candle holder duo using these wood planks here from the Dollar Tree. So pretty much I am going to disassemble this entire thing, and it's a little bit tricky because that canvas wrap that they have around the wood was heck H double hockey sticks to get off. Okay, so I'm going to share with you a little bit of my struggle, but in the end I did win, and I did get all of the material off of the wood planks. So when I was done, this is what I had remaining. So I was kind of beside myself, couldn't decide if I wanted to paint it, if I wanted to go through that. I said, you know what, most people always paint, let's do something a little different. So before I show you what I did different, I had to adhere both of these planks together to make one candle holder. So I'm using two of them to make one candle holder, which is why I needed 4 for my set. So I added a little bit of that permanent glue, and I will say that it did okay on that. I don't really think it did as well as it could have. I think wood glue would have been a more better option, but this is what I did have to use, and so this is what I was using. And I added the hot glue on there, and it did the trick for sure. So now I'm going to use this metallic duct tape that I got from the Dollar Tree as well, and this is what I'm going to use to cover up my wood. So you guys would definitely see how I achieve this look. I'm just going to cover it up with duct tape, and then I'm going to bling it out with some beautiful rose gold bling wrap from Totally Dazzled, and I will leave my affiliate link for that website down below. You guys, the bling is the truth. So and this rose gold metallic this rose gold bling is so pretty. You guys have got to go over there and check it out. Like I said, I will leave a link in the description box below. And so now I'm going to take that duct tape, and I'm just going to put it all over the areas where I want it to be. And you guys, it is super sticky. I mean super sticky. So I was fighting with it, honey. It took me so long to create this DIY, and a big reason why it took me so long is because I have a infected finger. So if you'll notice, I kind of hold my finger a little bit funny because I'm trying not to hit it on anything because it's swollen like to the guards. So anyway, right now somehow I got an infection in a little small cut on my hand, so we're dealing with that, and it's painful, but yet and still your girl came through with a DIY for you guys. So I hope you do enjoy it, and if you do, then go ahead and pause the video and give me a like right now. I do appreciate it. So once we get all of the duct tape on there, then we're going to take that pretty rose gold bling here, and we're going to bling out the candle holder. You guys, this is more of a watch and see kind of DIY, because otherwise I would be talking movement from movement on what I am doing, and you guys are probably tired of hearing me talk already. So I am just going to cut off the bling, and then I'm going to also use some silver bling. You will see me use silver bling that is also from totallydazzled.com. okay, so just keep an eye out on what I'm doing. Okay, you guys, so I have just about all of the sides and the little inside blinged out with the rose gold bling, and I'm going to just share with you how I end the piece here. So I just cut off a little piece and close that little gap up so it looks like a continuous piece all together. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. Okay, y'all, if you notice, I did rows of 2 of the bling on the outside, and in the inside I did rows of 3 in case you were curious. And I am just going to use the entire side. On the entire side, I'm going to just bling it out with the silver wrap from Totally Dazzled. So I am going to do that just like this and just glue it down. And I know some of you guys are probably thinking like, well, Hannah, why did you even put the duct tape on there if you're just going to cover it up with bling? Well, so that the brown background wasn't really showing, and when I put the bling up there, it will look like that. The silver metallic look behind it just made it more blingy to me. And yeah, so I guess that's the reason why I did it. Okay, you guys, so we're going to take these acrylic gems from the Dollar Tree. This is what they look like. I took a few out the pack so you can get a closer look. And basically what my vision is, oh, and these are the rhinestones, you guys. It's from At Home Store. But anyway, you can use any kind of rhinestones you want to use. But my vision is that I want to make it look like a cluster of just beautiful gems at the bottom of this candle holder. And I chose to use these dollar store crystals or acrylic gems because it's what I had on hand. And I did have another set that I absolutely love a lot more, but I've been using them a lot lately in the last couple of DIYs, so I wanted to switch things up a little bit for you guys. So I am going to use these. Now, sometimes they are a little cloudy, and you may have to rinse them off before you use them. A few of these were, but old lazy bones here didn't rinse them off because it wasn't that many that was kind of cloudy. So I'm just using some hot glue and placing them all in there in like a little cluster. And then I added the rhinestones sparingly in there to have a pop of bling. Now these beautiful buckle pieces here, embellishments, are also from Totally Dazzled, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to use those in these crystal holder things here. They were really ornaments, you guys, from the Christmas shop at Hobby Lobby. And then I have this acrylic chain that I got from Amazon. So the look that I was trying to achieve was this really elegant, like chandelier look on the candle holder, and so that's why I needed the chain to elongate it, elongate the ornament, and I simply just glued it down to the roof or the top of the candle holder with hot glue. Yep, that's what I did. I put the little acrylic piece down in the hot glue, and then I put a little bit more of the hot glue across the acrylic piece for extra security, and it worked out just fine. And if you guys don't like that, you can always probably use a thumbtack or something like that to get it to hang. So okay, so now I am going in here and I am adding on those beautiful embellishment pieces to both sides of the candle holder, and I'm just using hot glue, lots of hot glue. That little piece is a little tricky to use. Now I'm going to take one of the candle holders, sorry y'all, one of the napkin rings from the 6-pack napkin rings you can get from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to add a strip of the rose gold bling on there to kind of disguise the look that is a napkin ring. And I'm going to add that on there, and I'm going to use this as the base to hold my candle holder which are also from the Dollar Tree, and they're these beautiful candle holders that come, I think, 2 in a pack, and I haven't seen them in the store here recently because these candle holders I already had in my little craft selection from the last time I purchased them, but these right here, that's what I'm talking about. So I am going to add that to the napkin ring so it can look like one unit and have a little bit of height to it, kind of like the Z Gallerie candle holders, you know. So anyway, so I want this to be permanent, so I'm adding the permanent glue to the bottom, and I'm also going to add some hot glue to the napkin ring and give it a few seconds to dry, and then I'm going to glue it to the top of my candle holder, and then you guys, I'm going to share with you how beautiful it is. Okay, so I hope you guys really do like it. Let me know if you do.